It's part 2 of Hebrews chapter 12 verse 11, right? And it's like I said, in that moment, never it says, now no chastising for the present seeming to be joyous. And it means in that moment that when you're going through something, he's telling us we're gonna feel sad. We're gonna feel like giving up. But then it says, nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Which means you will receive peace if you overcome that with Christ, alright? Because if you think you're overcoming things yourself, you're gonna become prideful, and you're just gonna dig a hole for yourself, and you're gonna have to. It's gonna be harder to let go of the things that you're dealing with, all right? And you have to understand in that moment, once you overcome these things, you will receive peace, all right? Whatever anybody says that your problems are this, oh, you're the nah, all right? Let people talk. Run their mouth. Let them have their mouth. let them have their name in your mouth, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Like what? Grown men keeping, bro. Just let it go, bro. It doesn't matter. These are people who can't deal with their own problems, so they want to go ahead and talk about somebody else's. These are people who know they have things they had to solve, but they want to talk about somebody else. These are people who are hypocrites too when it comes to talking about others, this and that. Doesn't matter. These are demons. You just ignore it. They're gonna try to talk about your past, this and that, to get you to react, but we don't care. We don't, because through Christ we've seen these things, and he's told us to not worry about that. Because when you're focused on the storm, you're gonna drown. Like what happened with Peter. Yeah, was it Peter? Yeah, Peter in Christ, right? When he starts walking on the water, he falls because he was too focused on what everybody else was saying. And yes, I go through this too. A lot of people go through this because sometimes it feels like the whole world is on you, right? But Christ is bigger than the world, so it doesn't really matter. You will receive peace. God is a man of his word, all right? Christ will make sure you're there, and always ask the Holy Spirit for guidance, for warnings, all right? Don't worry about what everybody else has to say, all right? I don't need validation from this person. I don't care. All I care about is Christ, and that's all you have to. Storms are not forever, all right? Stay blessed, stay faithful, and in your word, all right?